Hi guys, it's the Arcana Angel, and I'm currently sitting on the beautiful Mount Shasta in far northern California. So beautiful and peaceful out here. I decided to step away from everything and do our energy reads today. And it's not going to be a full reading. If you want a full reading, you know how to get in contact with me. Um, I'm available, you know, at the real arcana at gmail.com. So I'm going to do an energy read right now for Geminis. Hi, Geminis, twins. Uh, let's see what Geminis, y'all always got a lot going on. It's a lot of stuff Spirit want to tell you. So definitely, yeah, let's focus and get into a higher power. Six of Swords. Same card that the Sagittarius got. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Uh, yeah. Ready to leave that heartbreak behind. And everything that breaks your heart is not a romantic situation. I just lost my 10-day-old grandson, and I'm mortified, you know. And right now, that's what I have to do. As a Gemini, I'm having to take what I can and leave that hurt and that pain behind. This card is the sacral chakra, so gems, you know, we always intellectual. This is our card, the swords, truth, and intellect. So let's use what we know, our strengths, to get through our weaknesses. Oh, wrong book. Okay, let's just sit and focus. She escapes, yet three swords are left behind. The child is a part of her that can help her remember her past. As she leaves difficult times behind, will she use the qualities of the child to light up her future? It's time to be childbad, get back to uh, what made you smile. You know, only as a child will enter into the kingdom of heaven. And children are so humble and kind, and they don't hold regrets, and they let it go. You can have a fight. You could beat your child and whoop your child, and I mean, it's so many things that people do to children, but yet children are so kind and so humble and so loving and so forgiving. And we need to get back to those qualities to help us smile again, so you can move away from the hurt, so you can move on to better things. I'm loving it. Uh, like I said, I'm a Gemini. That's something most needed. So now we get an oracle card. Let me see some extra guidance. Heavenly Father, we ask that you give us. Thank you so much. And Geminis, you got the waning gibbous 5, resilience. It's like the 10 of wands. It's like carrying too much weight. That's why you got to leave some of it. Drop it off. You cannot keep carrying other people's burdens. Not all of those are other people's. A lot of that is yours. I know if you like me, you in your head. And I know you are like me because you're a Gemini. But let's see what this 21 card. And 21, the sacral chakra. Like I said, it's time to get closer to a higher self. We're not getting into it ourselves. We don't want to get into it self. We want to get to a higher pinnacle of self. And that's why I'm doing these energy reads today, because these practices, if we practice this just through the next couple of days, through this full moon that just passed, you have the energy, the extra assistance from the universe to make positive changes in your life, to leave things behind that you don't want, that no longer serve you. You know, let's, as a collective, do better. But the waning gives resilience. Making mistakes builds resilience. I have learned my lessons from the mistakes I have made. I stand strong. I'm an adult and I act with self responsibility. Yeah. As we move through the lunar cycle and in life, we was just talking about the moon is creating a space for change. But as we move, we can see, like I said, a lot of it is just guilt and shame. Like I said, we have to be as children, because if we stay in the space of holding on to all that baggage, we'll die. We'll die. But if you have the strength to persevere, but Spirit is saying, let it go, let it go. Clear the air, let it go. I'm up here. Take a walk, you know, take a walk and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth and touch your sacral chakra and focus. Like right now, I can see my. It's so beautiful. I'm the Arcana Angel. Like and subscribe this video, and practice it. It's an art, and as a Gemini, you are creative and you are inspired enough to master the art of self resilience. So I'm the Arcana Angel. Namaste.